if you want to thrive in the healthcare setting, especially being a nurse, you have to know how to pray. You have to know how to pray and pray without ceasing. And this is the reason. Before you leave your house to go to your shift or to go to any of your agency, you have to pray for your pain. You have to pray for your license. You have to pray for a sound mind. You have to pray for your co-workers. You have to pray for the management of the establishment you're going to. And should I remind you, you have to pray for your patient and their relative. So it's not news. You know that nurses lose their pain for reasons that are so minute. You understand? Once that is escalated and it go to NMC, your PIN, that means your license is revoked. You are no longer a nurse. You have to go look for something else to do. That is why you have to pray over your pain. Then we'll go ahead to talk about praying for your co-workers. There have been instances where you did nothing. A nurse is just sitting down, maybe doing her documentation for the mere purpose, for the main reason that you were present where something happened. You are dragged in it. It have happened to me. I have nothing to do with the whole case, but my only offense was that I was there when it happened. So I was called and interrogated and given this to write. So you have to pray for your co-workers. Apart from that, you have to pray for your co-workers not to drive you mad or not to put you into intentional trouble. I believe that this healthcare system is more spiritual than it is physical. You have to also pray for your relative, the patient relative. They are not the patient, they are the relative. Most time they are the one that gets you in trouble than the patient you are nursing. So pray for your patient, pray for the patient relative, pray for your co-workers. You have to pray for sound mind. Can we count the number of nurses that have lost their mind in this profession? They are now drug addicts, the substance abuse, just because the pressure of the job and what they have seen in the job have made them lose their mind. So you have to pray for a sound mind as you go into this job as well. As you go, you speak word thoughts before you go into that shift. You don't just go carnally. There's something that happens in the realms of the spirit that you don't see as far as the healthcare system is concerned. You understand? You pray not to be assaulted. You pray not to be reported for nothing that you have nothing to do. You just have to pray. You just have to pray. And that is what you have to do. Not like pray with ceasing every day before you step out of your house. Just like before me stepping out of this shift, I've done that. You have to pray before you step